We won. Who they? Who's that? Get back on that, whatever you took to get here, man. Had to jump on YouTube to see celebrating DG Tons. We did it, man. Big up Burnley as well. I want you lot to stay up. Shout out Burnley. Shout out Burnley for what you did. Shout out Burnley. Who's United and them man got? Who's United and them man got? We're supporting every team. I know they got City next week. I ain't supporting City next week because they might bottle that. So let's put the positive. Who's got who? Because we're not playing over the weekend. Thank God with the heart rate and that. Leeds, please. 12:30 on Saturday. Leeds, please. Watford, 3 p.m. on Saturday, please. Wolves on Sunday. To be fair, Wolves, can we play you every week? Neves. The violin. Bruno Log. Where you at? I'm not really liking how these small teams this season are trying to be fast. Wolves try to be fast. Villa try to be fast. There's therefore a next small team that tried to be fast. Did I say Spurs already? No, I didn't. Boy, he was missing if it weren't for the keeper. Boy, it don't matter. He scored, boy. You lot are saying that, but when fucking Isaac does it in the Euros and it's going off topic and it deflects, man are saying to sign him. Boy, you know. DG, every time I jump on your live streams, we score. I keep doing it, Chrissy. He must be the good luck charm. Mate, write whatever you want from the checkbook. Boy, lit stuff, man. Hey, the gym work. I don't go gym, just a little bit here and there. You get me? You get me? You get me? Hey, no, let me chill out. Man. Hey, where's my shirt as well? I'm getting excited. But we needed this, man. Shirtless DJ. I wasn't on the stream, but man. The agendas, you get it. I'm one of them, man. Asked my wrongins teammates. I swear I got booked. My last goal, I got booked for throwing off the shirt as well. I'm loving it. I need, you know what? I can't lie. Tomorrow, I want to hear Wolves' gaffer first. I want to hear the Wolves gaffer first. I don't want to hear nothing. Bro, we come from behind. Bro, Xhaka's the best 8 I've seen in the world. Eddie's the best striker. Boy, you know, there's all this talk about Mbappe still running down. That's the young 20-year-old sort of striker you need to sign. You know, Pepe's the best in the world, justified the 72 million. Bro, I'm here for some shameless stuff tonight, boy. Boy, bro, I had you in the background when did the shirt fly off Pepedino agendas. Boy, we're here. All right, gas up Pepe's thing. Man, I have to make a vid. That's why Pepe starts. We have to gas up Pepe's thing. We have to. God is great, man. Never salty, bro. Cut your hair. Man, are getting pocketed by Party, drunk Party, and Uncle. I literally play like Uncle Party and number 8 Xhaka. Emotional torture, but it's always lit when you win, man. Right, we did it, man. We did it. The man thought they could come Emirates and do the revenge thing. Allow it, bro. Can we play you every week? Bill it. Love for the super chat. Big up DG. Love the non-stop content. That's what we live for. I appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, man, I got excited. Man said they were on to Lacazette. I was one of them. They were on to Lacazette. They were on to him. I'd nearly done a knee slide in the office, but I weren't trying to catch carpet burn. Love for the super chat, CT. Hey, I'm coming right back, man. No centric. Hey, let me put Wolves in the place clip. Hey. I said that and I meant it. Hey. Woo! Yes. All right, let's chill out. We're moving bad. We're moving very bad. All right, take this. Why is Amazon still on? No one told me about the timer. The timer is still on. None of this matters, man. I don't care about none of this, man. You know, football's emotional, man. Football is emotional. Football is emotional, man. This game is too. Oh, this game is too emotional, man. This game is this football thing is brazy, you know. This football stuff is something else, man. The good thing is at least we don't play till next Sunday, man. Let me see if anyone chatted. Let me see if any of my random chat run bands on me. All right. Dale, shout out Dale. You knew not to give verbal. All right, cool. My Spurs Regis are leaving man alone today. Oh, you thought Arsenal was gonna rub out? Not my team, you know. Big Mikel Arteta right here. You get me? Smoke settings with Lacazette. hey, I'm shameless. That's my captain, you know. Certain captains crumble. Other that's the. Do you know what it is with Lacazette? That's what you know a captain is when you're having a bad game when things are going wrong. You don't feel sorry for yourself. You don't feel woe is me. You keep going. Shout out to Mikel Arteta for keeping Lacazette on, for bringing on Pepe and Eddie and Ketia. Shout out to the players. You know, Martin Odegaard deserve a million hail ups, a million hail ups. Shout out to every player because the performance wasn't good enough today. The collective performance was not good enough today, but we dug in deep. I'm not gonna lie, it's another game much like Brentford where again that game in terms of starting and finishing the game well. Differences, but playing well across the whole 90 minutes, across the last 180 minutes we played has not been there. You know, we've got away with the jobs done, but it's cool. Cheap goals conceded. Today, very cheap goal. Gabriel, hold his hands up. It's calamity. I'm not turning on Gabriel. He's at his age, he's going to have that. Saliba comes next season, he's going to do that. You know, I'm not going to turn on Gabriel. It was a stupid mistake. It was your time today, you know, but that's us. You know, we've got 5 errors leading to goals, only bettered by Everton, who are fighting relegation, one more than Newcastle, who are also fighting relegation. As much as we've improved defensively, you cannot say we're a good defensive side while we've got this. You know, you add in this cheap goal, the cheap goal against Brentford, and it's not to criticize individual players. You know, the age these guys are at, it's no excuse, but I'm accustomed to these things happening. Ben White's penalty against Norwich or Leeds, Odegaard's one against United. You know, Tavares earlier on in the season, Lokonga, Partey as well. Partey's not young, but we have that sort of brain fart, them naiveties in our game. We didn't start well. You know, we conceded a cheap goal. We didn't until the end. You know, we pushed, we fought, we had hunger, we had desire, but from the start, the general play weren't there. You know, listen, away from gassing Lacazette's thing, let's be real, missed a whole host of chances. The narratives changed, whole host of chances. The link-up play, etc., weren't there. And I know he scored and Arteta kept faith in him, but that's maybe for the Wolves game. You might have to, if Smith Rowe's fit, Smith Rowe and Martinelli up front might be the thing, although I don't think that's going to be there. You know, we were struggling with 5-yard passes. We was losing the ball in silly areas, you know. We're getting, you know, not that I think the only thing we was doing well throughout that whole game is the way we was pressing them. We was forcing errors, you know, and they were giving it away in their own half and whatnot. Apart from that, it just weren't good enough. But the most important thing is the 3 points. There's definitely a lot we need to learn. You know, they say you learn more from losing. There's a lot we need to learn from winning this game because you can't really say Wolves were the better team. Second half, they just tried to you know, to just see it out, but they were really, you know, fantastic last 8 minutes, 10 minutes where they threw it away, but they were better than us because they were doing the basics. We didn't quite do that. Shout out to the fans, shout out to the players because we turned it around, but yeah, man. And another day on the transition. Let's be real. Wolves didn't take their chances. You know, even in the second half, first 30 seconds, we've gone up their end and scored. I mean, almost scored. They've come down ours and almost scored. And I think in the first half, Chan could have added a second. So coulda, woulda, shoulda's not facts. We walked away with the 3 points, hit the like button, but there's a lot we need to improve on. You know, because sometimes you're not going to get the rub of the green. You know, we got away with it against Brentford, where maybe if we don't score a second one, we're a bit harsher on everything. Today we bust case, you know, good resilience and fight and stuff to, you know, the jaws of defeat to snatch 3 points, let alone a point, which some of us were pleading for, you know. It is what it is. It's drama. I'm sure the gaffer don't want to go through that. There's a lot we need to improve on, you know. If you can't win, don't lose. And what you know, the true test of your team, same way, is when things are not going right, which things haven't. I don't think Wolves were amazing today. I think they were stinking up the place a little less than us, but they were better than us. I don't think they were that good against Leicester either. But we've done what we've needed to do. You know, people can't keep sitting here and saying this is a must-win, big game. If we don't win this, we're not getting top 4. If we win this, we're getting top 4. All we needed to do is win. we've put ourselves in a good position. Good position. Games in hands are not realized points. We need to realize points. But considering what our neighbors did yesterday, considering the games that are fit and that are coming, it is what it is, people. So we bust case, we caught life, but there's a lot more we need to do. It was a good commitment and fight and turnaround, but there was very few players for me that looked on it from minute 1 to 0. If I'm completely honest with you, and I'm sure every player would sit there, unless you're the three that's come off the bench, and Tavares weren't there long enough, that would say across the whole 90 minutes they didn't really play well. I don't think everyone was terrible. I think Odegaard was all right. I think at large part Saka was there, but we still know we have the same old problems. We still can't really break down low blocks or defensive units. We're kind of coordinated in what we're doing. We don't really have that prestige, and for next season we need a striker. Let's be real. Eddie's come on at a very good game. Pepe the same, where Pepe's not a forward, and I don't think he's played his way into the team, but you get it. When we need a striker, because on one hand, as much as I was critical, we all listen. Let's not be shameless. We were on to Lacazette until he bagged. I know I was as well. That's what Lacazette does. A broken clock can be right twice a day. Laka got us out of jail. Eddie was involved, but their outputs are not good enough, and we're betting on a lot to get top 4. And I think the ability to break down low blocks, our lack of talisman, the fact that we've got a young squad, these things go against us. But I saw resilience today. You won. We need to play a lot better. We need to stop conceding cheap goals, but we got away with it today, innit? We got away with it today. We turned it around in 8 minutes, really. We were not good enough at all. But some football's a weird game because I know it's City and you're going to raise your performance, but we played very well against City and lost tonight. So we played trash today and won. So it all depends how you contextualize and quantify things. But today we're laughing, and it is what it is. It's an easier sleep today, Arsenal fans, which, let's be real, it was not looking like such. We got out of jail big time. Big time. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Appreciative to everyone who's been here. Don't forget to do up the like button. Other class man of the match. Trust. You're moving mad. Come on to the post game. Come on the live to get the post game of this guy's shirtless. Big move. Why'd the shirt come off? You don't know football if you're asking, mate. I don't know either, man. Emotion. I'm a passion merchant on the best of days, man. Flipping out. I can't wear shameless, man. Let's go. I stayed positive and we got the result. I mean, well, I'd say I stayed positive. It felt like we could score, but I don't know about nothing else. Fuck it, man. What's never saying? I don't know, but bro, fluke. I told you at this point in the season, I don't care how we score, who scores, what score, just winning it. Just win the games, and we're like, wait. I don't care who scored, man. I'm here for the Pepe agendas. I'm here for everything, man. Oh, we bust case on the maddest of ones. Lacazette and Arsenal, we bust case so mad. No, man. Say no to animal cruelty, but you get it. The wolves and foxes or whatever the hell's on their emblem got dash away, man. Could be worse. They could have flipping cocks as their club emblem, couldn't they? Crazy ones. Crazy. Pepe agenda back on. Bring it. Hear it. Laka was named man of the match. Shameless. We're a good defensive side. We're not. We're an improved defensive side, man. We're not a good defensive side. We're an improved defensive side. We're one of the best performing in the league. Without a doubt, we're an improved defensive side. We have these mistakes in us too frequently. And like I said, that's where some of these players are. Ramsdale's going to make mistakes. Ben White's going to make mistakes. Tavares, etc. Even Tomiyasu. We're not a good defensive side. We're an improved defensive side. We understand why we need to defend a bit more. We're a bit more solid, but we've still got those fragilities. And again, because of the age and whatnot that we're at, we're not a good defensive side. Equally, I agree. There's a lot of problems on the ball. We're very slow. We're very coordinated. We're very predictable. We probably still relying on when teams get a bit tired, like you saw Wolves were probably time wasting a bit too quickly. And, they started to give the ball away even more from goal kicks, and we're pressing, space starts to open, people start to switch off, but we can't really cut teams open. I think this has showed game management or the importance of 90 minutes. You need to start off well. We didn't start off well. We're fortunate that it was only 1-0. Sometimes you might not get a chance to get back in the game. really and truly. And then I think Brentford game we were superb, and then second half we took our foot off the gas. And at both periods where we haven't quite been at it, we've conceded. You know, a good defensive side doesn't do that. We're an improved defensive side. We're moving in a great direction. We're one of the best performing defensive sides in the Prem. I agree with that. But do I think Arsenal's a good defensive side? No. A Jose Mourinho, I know it's different, but the side that won the Premier League with Jose Mourinho with the record clean sheets and that. That's a good defensive side, a good prime Italian side. You know, none of our defenders are elite. So how can I say we've got an elite defensive side? We're making good inroads. We're doing good things, but boy, you saw it, innit? Eddie agenda, why not? We can sleep happy, man. Shameless, man. I'm happy for Pepe. I'm happy for Lacazette. Yeah, man. We need to learn to finish chances. But again, when you've got respectfully, how many goals do Lacazette and Eddie have between them? 4 now. Well, to be fair, Eddie got an assist. Big up to them for today, but they've shown they're not quite clinical. So we're going to have these issues. Where have I been negative? You've seen, listen, I'm a grown man with my shirt off. Where have I been negative? If you want to hear positive bullshit or just negative bullshit, you need to fuck off elsewhere. We're going to speak and be honest. I'm not burying my head in the sand for no one. The hell are you talking about? Anyways, you know, away from any of that. Crazy, man. I'm not going to lie. I didn't stay to the 95th. Just found out we won. PMAV, you shot yourself in the foot, man. You shot yourself in the foot. You stayed to the final whistle. I hear you. We really need to stop shooting ourselves in the foot with mistakes and cards. Glad to see the players fight for adversity. So am I, man. It's actually coming together. Crowd was fully a 12th man today. Fully, man. Fully. Boy, what can I say, man? Happy. Martin's heard, another one with rose tints. Literally glasses, rose tints as well. Good DP, though. Come on, man. Wolves are a good team. Give them a break. Arsenal in the past would have lost. Where have I not given Wolves their juice? And to be fair to you, they were good, but we were poor by our own standards. And you have to beat good teams if you want to do anything. And Arsenal of the past would have done a lot of things, really and truly. That's the whole reason we're trying to improve, really. I can't really give you brownie points for not doing that in the past. Arsenal of the past would have got top 4 regardless by now if we're going to take it there. Not going to lie, Gabriel redeemed himself with the Neto block. It was going in for sure. Good block from him, man. Gabriel's still my guy. You made a mistake. It is what it is, man. You can play a lot better, but we move, man. We just need to be, for me, we just need to be 10 times more clinical, manage the game a bit better, be a bit less naive. Yeah, man. The obvious, really, score some more goals, break down units. But in terms of scoring and breaking down low blocks, I don't think we're going to be able to dramatically improve in that regard this season until, obviously, I say this season, until the summer, really, because you're going to probably need to move in the transfer market. Laka hasn't scored since Boxing Day. Boy, he's normally the guy that normally starts going on a scoring run. He scores in blocks. So let's see what's going on. Pepe just has to start. I don't know about that one. Yeah, man. DG, can we do this? Can we take this top 4? Let's game by game, man. We need to improve a lot from this game. We need to improve a lot for Brentford, and hopefully we can apply it in the Watford game and beyond. Honestly, Tini didn't have an amazing game, but honestly, it happens to everyone. Wolves definitely should have punished us if not for Gabriel. Arteta got it right with the subs. DG, I was knee sliding at the end. Taking off Cedric looks like a good move now. Ballsy at the time. I wouldn't say ballsy. We was chasing the game, but yeah, man. Man said Arteta conceded on purpose to break Wolves' record. I hear it. Why not, man? Man said Dolo Guno. I wish. There's a lot. I'd say the most improved thing is spirit. There's spirit. There's a lot more spirit. There's a lot more pride in the performance. There's a lot more reaction to adversity, but you're not always going to get out of it like this. Hold that. Tavares was on a sabotage mission at the end. Got me scared. Harsh, man. Loving to see you lot all excited, man. These man want Champions League football. You missed a couple donations. I figured them, man. That's a yellow card offense, though. DG, get that shirt back on. Big ups for the stream. Hey, I'll take the yellow, man. I'll take the yellow. Wait, I just want to hear, man. DG, relax, baby mom's watching. You look kill me, man. Man said magic. All right, passion, man. Passion. The Midlands team heard you was talking reckless about the area, bro. Most animated I've been in a long time. Shouting down the house, watching a dodgy link. Language coming out my mouth. Disgraceful. What a game. 2 claps and the Ric Flair wall buzzing. DG didn't know you were the first chair on the violin. Hey, come on, man. Someone get that violin. Someone get that violin for Ruben Neves, man. Someone get it for Ruben Neves and Bruno Lago. Well, if I won, I might not celebrate as much. I see all them comments. I won't. I might be a little less toned down. No, we don't know what you'd be on, Bruno, because you never beat us. I don't know what you're on. I don't know. I don't know what you're on. What you couldn't even do what Nuno did against us. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. That halftime team talk is going to be legendary as well. Where's your comments, man? Where's your comments? I'm on you. Where's your comments? I will definitely find your comments. Pussies. You got some internet gangsters, man. You were talking like you was on to us, but fans, we gassed it. I guess Pepe is the flavor of the day now. Well, anyone that scores, man, a bit like that Alanga, you in it. One word, Pepe. They'll be back to hating Pepe. Ain't that the first time this season we've come back? Well, first time under Arteta we've come back from a goal down, or from losing. I swear that's the first time. I'm sure that's the first time in the Prem. I could be wrong. Nonetheless, who cares, man? Get out of jail, blood. Gives a shit. Pepe had a very good cameo, man. I love it, man. You lot, mate. I'm just preying this, man. As if you've won the World Cup. What do your players know about that, CC? Don't be sour, bro. Don't be sour, man. It's okay. It's okay. Shall I go downstairs and get some salt? I don't even drink them alcohols daily, so it's okay, bro. It's okay. Like your players know about winning World Cups or flipping winning anything, Wolves. Like, come on. I like Wolves. Don't they sour, man. Stop crying, but you want some? Or you're probably going to be on a Phil Mitchell thing. I'll drink some for you. More? Any more? No, no worries. No worries. You know, I heard you. I heard you type that into my live chat while you're trying to fight to get into the train into the train station. Brazy. I hope you make the train from Houston in time. So focus on me. Focus on that time, bro. Make sure you get some drinks for the roads. The deep thing is, what you probably have to go Birmingham New Street or something. It's cool, man. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. You're not the only ones. Leicester came down here and got beat up as well. We're gonna come down here and got beat up. We had to go. We went to Leicester and came back yard. You're not the only Midlands team we're regulating. Villa came down here and got dealt with. It's not just you, man. Allow it, bro. Take it in jest, man. When David Luiz was getting unfortunate red cards, you, man, was celebrating like you won the league, like, man. Bro, Eddie's phone finally rang. Bro, you know you had a bad day when Eddie had a good game against you. It's not our fault, Wolves. Allow it, man. Rather than focus on how your team messed it up, you were 8 minutes away from... You fucked it up in 8 minutes. There was only 6 minutes added on time because you lot were wasting time with your subs. Jimenez and Cole, you lot thought you was doing the Jose thing. Allow it, bro. Allow it, bro. Allow me, man. It's not our fault, man. I don't want to hear it, bro. I can't hear you, man. Talk to us nice, bro. Talk to us nice. All this waffling about Prudence and all this bullshit, bro. You think Prudence thought this was Spurs and that? Allow it, bro. Told you we should have started Pepe. Nah, I don't know if Pepe would have done that if he started. He's the hero now, innit? Lacazette did this against Crystal Palace at home. I mean, Pepe needs to play more, you know. Positive substitution. At this point, 3 points is all I care about. That game almost gave me a heart attack. I love you, Pepe. The way people clown other teams by saying, oh, but it's this team, crap me up. Bro, you're not allowed to celebrate or be happy, bro. You're not allowed to be happy. They have the goal as a Sarr own goal. Poetic justice because he tried to time waste. Big up DG. There are positives and negatives. Bless you, brother. And this is the thing. People, if we lost, that guy that just said stop the negativity, all he would want to hear is negativity. So if we win, It's not that it's negative. Why have we got to lie? If it's raining outside, why am I going to tell you the sun is shining and vice versa? That makes sense. Come on now, man. Second half, we looked a lot better, man. A lot better. There was more intent. I'd say last 20, there was a lot more intent. You know, I did think we could score. I wouldn't say two. And I'm not gonna lie, as the game was going on, it made you feel a bit like, when and how is this goal coming? As naturally it would, but it is what it is, man. Arsenal on that animal cruelty, bro. 100%. Hey, not on the Zuma thing though. Touch would allow me. You know, can you make jokes about cats? And not that I advocate any of that. Wolves fought, bro. They fought with Spurs, man. I tell man, Leicester away is not for everyone. Burnley away is not for everyone. Wolves at home is not for everyone. Pepe and Eddie had influence off the bench. Not saying they should start like Smith Rowe has done. We need options. We do. And to be fair, it weren't the cleanest of games, but there was no Smith Rowe. There was no Tomiyasu. We got the job done. We need the squad, especially whether you or I think we need this and that. This is what we have until the end of the season, innit? So we need everyone to stand up to be counted. I'm gassing it a bit, but I think Cedric did okay. They were trying to pop it over your head a lot, but you did okay on a get back gang thing, you know. The subs that came on, obviously, for every game that Pepe's been amazing. There's many that frustrate. Lacazette bus case where he's still frustrating. Eddie finally saw something where we needed you to bag against Nottingham Forest. We needed you to bag against Everton. You didn't do it. So a lot of players are hot and cold, but it worked today. And this is the moment you need consistency. You need character. You need to grind. And we did it today, innit? So Bob's your uncle, innit? Really, Bob